Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Zexonamid YouTube Sports TV, the home of latest sports updates. Yesterday, in one of the midweek classics in the Premier League, that is Chelsea against Manchester United, where everybody thought that Manchester United is still struggling for form. When it came to the game that was played, that is at Old Trafford, Manchester United managed to bounce back to winning ways when it won against Chelsea. That is 2-1, courtesy of goals from a double from Scott McTominay to send Manchester United back, that is to the 6th position. Currently, they have, that is 27 points out of the possible 15 games that have been played, and Chelsea are still in 10th position, where Chelsea had a very down day, more so in the midfield. The Manchester United team looked very elegant, more so, and it was firing from all cylinders. Eric Ten Hag managed to bring in a strong midfield. The likes of Sofian Amrabat started this game. McTominay was on fire. Bruno Fernandes was in. Anthony was in. And the ever impressive, that is Alejandro Garnacho, was also in the pitch to make sure that Manchester United kept on pressing Chelsea until they managed to secure the 3 points. The game had started earlier on when Manchester United was all out against Chelsea. McTominay scored the opener in the halftime. Towards the end of the halftime, also Chelsea managed to get an equalizer, courtesy of Cole Palmer, where he had a very nice shot that slotted into the net, and it couldn't be saved. That is by the goalkeeper of Manchester United, that is Andre Onana. Towards the second half, Chelsea came back somehow strong, but towards the mid second half, they lost tempo and they lost pace, and Manchester United still capitalized on that. And around the dying minutes of the game in the 80s, Manchester United managed to secure another goal, courtesy of an assist or a cross from Alejandro Garnacho, who managed to put the ball, and no Chelsea defender was available. So McTominay, who is also good down on the feet and even on the good in the air, managed to score a nice header, and the goalkeeper of Chelsea, that is Roberto Sanchez, couldn't do anything to stop the shot. Chelsea kept pressing for a second goal. However, the Manchester United defense was well organized, led by the big man himself, that is Harry Maguire, who has improved his game, or who has hyped this game, and currently right now in the Premier League is one of the top performers, or even the best defenders, that is in the Premier League. His allegations earlier on when they wanted to sell him, I think they are normal, depending on the form that he has uplifted in this Manchester United defense. Leadership, skill, sense of play, and even leading or reading, that is the opponent's decision. So Eric Ten Hag's boys managed to bounce back from a losing run where they were beaten, that is by Newcastle at St. James Park, 1-0 courtesy of Anthony Gordon goal. So this time they are now back in the winning positions, and the aim maybe for European competition is still in their insight. So that's how the game went. That's at Old Trafford. But whoever is a fan of football, I think you watched one of the biggest games or entertainers, where all teams were not sitting back, all teams were pressing each other, but the Manchester United team looked very elegant, more so in the midfield, and it was a better team. That's why in football I always say the best team won. Depending on performance, eagerness, desire, morale, Manchester United had an upper advantage over Chelsea, and they were in the driving seat from minute 1 until the last minute, and they deserved, that is the 3 points. It was not by luck that they won this game, but it was by content, desire, and meaningful pressure and football that they showcased, that is at Old Trafford, making Chelsea that it has taken almost 10 years ever since it last won a game, that is at Old Trafford, in the new era of the Premier League. So Manchester United had such a good dominance at their home ground, that is Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford, whereby it had gone into Theatre of Tears, but this time they managed to bounce back to make sure that they win this game convincingly, and the aim may be to settle in the Premier League. Remember, in the Champions League, things are not going on well. So with such performances, if they are replicated back domestically in the Premier League, I hope they can bounce on back. They can bounce on that to make sure that they secure maybe a good position. Thanks for watching. I'm out for now.